paint your face. I need a
I know these are like young girls, but these are really young girls with young kids.
Man, what's going on, man? We back in the building. It is another episode of Chopping It Up with Q. I'm in the building. It's your man Q the Great here with my girl VJ. Whatever she want to put in as her ad lib on the day. We don't know what she going by. Your Wi-Fi got fixed yet, or you got something else up there?
So I guess I'm AKA no Wi-Fi bae. Shout out to Miss Neek from GMB. But there's supposed to be, I finally found a provider that will service my address. So I think I'm going to get that fixed this week.
You know you in the boonies when you have a hard time finding the internet. They're like, oh, us? Nah, you about 10 feet away from where we need you to be. But
2, actually.
See? That's terrible. Oh, man. And y'all already know in good fashion and Chopping Up with Q fashion, we got a guest in the building. I got my man, Baby Huey from Equimini Jams, as well as the Man, it's an acronym, podcast. What's going on, bro?
What's good, bro?
Hey, man, we chilling. We good over here about to assassinate ourselves via MD 2020. That's right. We finally got that episode. It's the Mad Dog episode. And this shit tastes awful.
And I haven't drank like a lot, like 3 weeks.
I think we've just sniffed it.
Man,
so I don't know what's about to happen to me. I'm afraid.
When you sniff it, you like, man, this stuff tastes like you could peel. You supposed to use this to clean something.
To take off nail polish and shit.
It smells like earring backs.
That's not good.
Hot dog water.
I got the blue one because it looked like the ice blue raspberry Kool-Aid, and that's my favorite flavor. So I got the blue one.
I bet it don't taste like it, though.
Taste like that.
No, it don't.
Before we start drinking this, why don't you tell us about Equimini Jams and about the Man podcast?
Yeah. So those are my shows. I do them. Started Equimini Jams last March with my cousin DJ Imperial. She's actually a real DJ and not somebody that just puts it in her name. But we started doing that just because we like growing up, we were really close growing up, and we always talked about music, pop culture. That's always been what we bonded over.
Don't mind me. I'm listening. I swear to God. Oh my God.
Oh,
Keep going. I'm so rude. I am so sorry. I shouldn't have drank that. Keep going.
But no, so yeah, she started DJing, and I was like, we wanted to do something, and we were planning it for about a year, just like, what were we going to do? A blog? Were we going to do a podcast? Were we going to do both? So we decided just to do a podcast. So we started that just to talk about the music that we love and the pop culture trash that entertains us. Started off as just a regular podcast. Then we ended up on this local station, WLVS Listen Vision. So we're on there. We're about to start doing the shows on Saturdays soon, I believe.
Okay.
So we'll be on there Saturdays live at 12 on listenvisionlab.com. But now current time slot is Mondays at 11.
What's up?
But yeah, so I mean, we're on there, do the live show, then we upload the audio and the video. So anybody that couldn't watch it live can still get their life. We mix it like at first it was just her mixing regular because it was just the podcast. But now that we have like the visual component to it, we mix videos now. So our album of the week mix is just videos, and then we do a throwback mix at the end, which is either videos or she's live mixing. But that's Equimini Jams. And in doing that, I ended up meeting Jay from Just Say Words. Through
Shout out to the big homie
on Twitter. That's the big homie, man, for real. Like, I've learned so much from that, bro. But yeah, we did some crossover shows. It went really well. And I wanted to do a show with just me and another co-host. anybody that doesn't know that can't tell I'm a homosexual. I know, right? I was talking. I realized too, but no. I wanted to do a show with another heterosexual black host and just talk and have positive conversations as opposed to the shit that you see on Twitter or like the arguments that you see like typically. Just showing that yeah, we have different sexual identities, but like we have a lot of common still as black men. So
you mean to tell me I'm not gonna catch something by osmosis?
No. It was part of the gay agenda to disprove that. We have. We're still doing research studies on why niggas are still head asses, but
you know, data collection is slow. You know, they don't want to admit their head.
Yeah. You
know, they don't want to admit their head asses.
It's very hard to get volunteers unless you're offering them something. You know, we don't have the money for Hennessy all the time, so.
Hey man, just offer them some of this Mad Dog. Some of them still show up.
Shit. I don't know why, but yeah, that's the man part. And we talk about just different things, and we just try to keep it like a very open environment for anybody that listens. Jay actually wants to bring some like head ass Hotep niggas on. I'm just like, I don't feel like arguing. I don't want to argue with nobody though. I want to keep it a positive space. I don't mind arguing outside of my show, but we might do that at some point. But we just talk about shit in life and our experiences as men, and we're both trying to do better and be less fuckboys. And so yeah,
okay.
And that drops Mondays. This shit is already like got me stumbling over my words. I didn't even think that much.
He just got it.
I'm hot.
Hey man, it's gonna be an interesting show, y'all.
On Monday evenings. I need a fucking towel. Hold on.
That's why I would have turned that fan on. I knew it was gonna get bad.
Man. It's a shame, man. We got a couple sips in, and you already like, whoa, hold on.
That's what I ain't drank in a while, so it's just like, whoa, you calling it?
What an introduction back into drinking, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But since my petty partner is here, baby Huey and I are joined, you know, happily as being petty partners for life. So we're registered at, you know, whatever liquor store you guys want to pick us up, you know.
Whatever, just don't bring us no box wine.
Yeah, we draw the line at box wine.
Box wine scares me. I don't understand it.
I never understood why you want to put wine in a box anyway. Like, what would be the purpose?
Motherfuckers are lazy and don't want to pop a damn cork or screw off a top.
You still got to.
I will say this about it. When I was in college, we used to take it out of the box and then stick it in our purses so that we could just take it with us places. So we could bring our own. Yeah, just put the bag in our purse.
You had the bag with an extra long, super duper long straw, and brought it to the movies.
Like them damn.
We would just like put a couple of cups in the bag and like put the wine in our bag, and then we're at the party. Like, I don't have to drink your cheap ass Keystone. I'm gonna drink this cheap ass wine out of my purse.
Yeah, okay, that's better.
Did it fuck you up though? That's the question.
Oh man. Oh yeah.
Listen, I have some very wild drunken stories.
Oh man, like I said, when all you can afford was either Mad Dog or Keystone or Natty Light, Taka Vodka. What else?
Boone's Farm.
Boone's Farm. What was that? You had what was Thunderbird, which tastes fucking. You think this is bad? Thunderbird's awful. Like, it don't have a color to it.
Wild Irish Rose.
I'm familiar with that. I'm from the Four Loko era. That's when.
Y'all got lucky with that. That's when they started bringing that out. But yeah, before that, it was either.
Those are disgusting.
Oh yeah.
I tried to.
Oh, go ahead.
I tried to twirl around a tree once and scraped all the skin off of my forearm.
Like a scripper?
But
yes.
Why though? Why the tree?
Because I was drunk on Four Loko.
Okay, hold up. So, in your inebriated state, you decided to twirl around the tree to practice your interpole dancer or scripper.
I did.
Okay.
That's a thick pole.
You know what? I don't know what made me think that shit was going to work, but I have a scar on my arm to remind me every time after that I thought I wanted a Four Loko, I looked at that scar on my arm and remembered. It was like Harry Potter, but for drunk bitches.
You'd be like, you know what? Nah, I'm good, B. I'm going to stick to the high class alcohol.
Harry Potter has a scar on his forehead. I have one on my arm. It burns when I get too close to Four Loko. It's fine.
Am I the only one that can taste the enamel coming off their teeth as they drink this shit? Or...
Yeah.
I need a straw.
Because we're classy and shit.
Wait, hold on. How you drink? Okay, all right. That's right. If I'm a drink man,
my teeth gonna be clear.
I'm at least gonna sip it from a straw. Goddamn it!
Told you because you're fucking classy and shit, man. Pour it in a wine glass.
Pour it in a wine bottle and drink it from that shit.
Oh shit!
We can't have no box wine because me and VJ like to drink wine from the bottle.
This is right up our alley.
Hey,
it is.
VJ, you already drunk more than I did. Shit. Oh man.
Listen, I never claimed not to be an alcoholic.
I'm a functionalist.
Pretty much.
I can handle whatever drinking I do, as well as 2 jobs and 2 shows. So I deserve.
You deserve.
Yeah. Damn,
something better than this.
That boy said he got 4 jobs because podcast is a
Pretty
job.
much. Shit, you ain't lying. I got a Monday through Friday. I got a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday.
Oh, Jesus.
That's about, yeah, that's about right. I think I'm participating in 3 podcasts.
So 26, whatever.
Something like that. I lost count. Oh shit. Oh man, but man, let me go ahead and roll
into his resume. He got pages like
curriculum vitae.
Nah, we just started that whole radio gig, which kind of like what y'all are doing. So we got a little local internet station out here, Geronimo from Drinking Partners and his kinfolk. We started. So I'll go ahead and plug it. Y'all make sure to tune in to Talking 30 every Monday, 8 to 10 Central Standard Time.
I mean, I want to listen to it, but I'm just like, I'm 26. I don't want y'all to ruin it for me.
Nigga, you right there, shit. Half the stuff we talking about is the stuff everybody going through anyway.
Well, let me ruin it for you. It nothing changes. Shit's still shitty out here. Folks are still doing the same stupid ass shit.
Yeah, everybody trying to get on the money. That's it.
It just all is the same. It's the same fucking thing. Just spoiler alert. Nothing changes.
People keep saying, "Oh, I turned 30 and it was great," and I'm just like, I experienced those feelings like last year. Like, this enlightenment that you're feeling now, like I'm living it. So, what else do I have to look forward to?
Honestly, that enlightenment that they're feeling is really just constipation.
Yeah, basically, I think something good happened to them that day, so they think, oh, they got a new epiphany on life, and nah, your life still sucks. I hate to say it, but
pretty much.
Kind of like with VJ scaring off white folks at work. But that's another story, man.
Oh, what happened?
Oh yeah, go ahead, tell the story.
So anybody who knows me, like, I'll occasionally talk about my coworkers on Twitter, but I work in an office and I am there with like one other person of color, and she is I don't really see her very often because she's the president's assistant. So we don't really I don't see her that often. So we celebrate birthdays by having food. Some people, and you get to choose whatever you want. So some people are dessert people. This girl whose birthday was today wanted Danish and fruit for breakfast. So we were all in the break room about to sing her happy birthday. I come in.
Question.
Okay.
So do y'all cook or do y'all buy it from the store?
Oh, we buy things.
No,
I don't trust them to cook me anything.
Okay. Just making sure.
Just can't cook me nothing.
They can. You just might not want to eat it.
Yeah, that's true.
No, we had potlucks at Thanksgiving my first year, and
Thanksgiving.
I'm sure you probably saw some strange things when you see mashed potatoes at things. You're like, okay, hold up.
Everything had peas in it. I didn't know there were that many dishes with peas. I was so afraid. Like, why are there so many things with peas? Why are there peas in the dressing and in the why are there peas? Oh, I'm having flashbacks.
Oh,
okay,
man.
never mind.
Oh,
there were peas everywhere.
Like, why your cobbler look like it got peas in it? I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to kill me.
There for a blast of flavor.
I digress, but needless to say, I don't eat their food. But they bought the Danish and muffins and fruit and shit. So I'm in there getting a cup of coffee because I really am not interested in eating Danish. So I'm just like, I'm going to sing her happy birthday and I'm going to leave. Well, one of the white people is in there and he's talking about how he got cut off, I guess, on the way to work this morning. He's sitting there and he's like, I got cut off in traffic by this black dude with dreads. And so when I pulled up beside him at the red light, I rolled my window down and I yelled, "Screw you, Cool Runnings." And I was like, and they all just burst out laughing like it was the funniest shit they'd ever heard. And then he's like super whack anyway. So then he's like, "You guys get it?" Because he's like, like Cool Runnings like Jamaican. And I was like,
if you
so
have to,
that's
what you said, sir. If you have to explain the joke, it wasn't that good.
So I haven't said anything at this point, right? I'm just like standing back there stirring the creamer in my coffee. I haven't said shit because I rarely say anything to them because they're fucking stupid. But I'm sitting there stirring the coffee. I blow it, take a sip, and I look at them and I say, "That's racist." And they're like, "What?" And I said, "That's racist." And he's like, "Well, I didn't mean anything by it." And I said, "Well, a lot of people don't mean, I was like, the road." He's like, "There was no malintent behind it." I said, "Well, the road to hell is paved with, all kinds of intentions."
What?
I talked about it yesterday.
I'm like, what other intentions can you have if that's the first "Screw you, Cool Runnings"? We know what you meant. Come on.
Well, after that, everyone just looked at me and stared blankly, like insert the white man blinking meme, because you could, like I said on Twitter, you could literally hear a rat piss on cotton. Like they were quiet the rest of the day. Like nobody talked to me.
Roof.
What?
She should have said, "Fuck you, Dylan Roof."
Oh yeah.
Since you want to make references and shit.
I just left. I just took my coffee and left. I didn't even say for the happy birthday. So I assume they're all mad at me or they think I'm mad at them. I don't really give a fuck, but nobody came by my desk. They didn't ask me any questions. The person that sits next to me in the cubicle, that old lady is nosy as shit. And she literally like pops her head around my cubicle 6 times a day and just be like, "Hey, what are you doing over here? Hey, could you turn your headphones down a little bit? Your podcasts are kind of loud today." Like, she don't be wanting shit. Sometimes she come over there for a fucking hug, like in the middle of the day because it's lunchtime. I hadn't seen...
Like, what is
she's
wrong
old.
with you, lady?
She's old and lonely, and she wants me to make her a Tinder profile. Leave her alone. But,
no, but why are you...
Wait. Okay, hold up. Tell her just go to POF, and I'm sure somebody will scoop up.
You tell her, "I can't hug you if you can't hug yourself." Hit that rate size and call it a day, baby. You good.
Yeah, that's kind of weird that an old woman would just come over and say, "Give me a hug," or "Can I hug?" Yeah,
She's a hugger. She likes to hug. And normally I'm a hugger too, but she kind of smells like cats.
See, there you go. Nah, we good. Don't worry about it.
But the point is that nobody came. Like, she didn't even come over there for like her hug. So I knew they were like, "This bitch either gonna burn this place down or she about to report us all to HR. So we just gonna leave her alone."
Yeah.
Like, they didn't know what. They were just like, because I don't ever like, and that's the thing. Like, I don't ever say anything to them. I just let them have it because they live in Trump's America. They all voted for him. They all broke as fuck, and they still voted for him.
God
and so
is my
president. Okay, T-Boss.
I feel sorry for those who are affected by it, but
Don T hustle the world, man. But hey, they'll figure it out.
Are they gonna, get reported to HR trying? I don't know.
See, but you need those people. You need those people to get out there and act like they bold and get knocked the fuck out and realize, oh, that's right. I still can't fight. Never mind, but go ahead.
Right, they jumped out the window, so all I did was politely, move the trash. Mm-hmm. Exactly. You jumped out there, and what you thought was I was going to be there for the catch. And
well, that's okay, man. Sometimes we gotta act phony at work and pretend like we like everybody there. It's all good.
I don't.
Oh no, I don't. They know I don't. Oh, they know I don't like them. That's just the first time I've told them they're racist.
Well, I like everybody, but I'm not phony.
That was the first time you had to hurt their feelings.
Every day.
Oh. It's the first time I've legit tried to hurt their feelings. Except for the one girl who I said was stupid because she didn't realize that she didn't pee and have her period out of 2 different holes.
Wait, what?
I don't understand why women think that they piss and period from the same hole.
Well, that's what she thought. And she has a whole 2 babies. Like, girl, you got 2 whole babies and you don't know this?
You didn't piss during birth? Like, you didn't realize?
That's why I just don't. I let them do whatever it is they're doing because why even bother?
See, I always thought that in family life, when they ask the boys to leave the room, they give all the girls a mirror and, they, put the mirrors down there and, say, okay, so this is where you pee from. This is your clitoris. This is your labia, your vulva, all that stuff. Now, this hole is the one you need to worry about. This is where the penises go in. The babies come out.
I mean, they should have learned that in biology. But some people don't pay attention.
Don't do that.
That's true. That's true.
That's not.
Hey, well,
I guess.
I think it's probably going to get a little worse because I think they passed the which I kind of agree with, but I think they passed the law where you don't have to take an exit exam anymore to graduate.
Huh?
Yeah, we used to have to take an exit exam in order to graduate. You had TOS, I believe, huh?
Yeah. Now they have tax, don't they?
Yeah, they had now they had the STAR test, but now I think they passed the law where you don't have to pass the STAR test to graduate high school.
I don't think we had a test like that. We had I don't know. That was so long ago.
So
I try to forget those days. High school was trash for me.
So they just get to be stupid with no safeguards?
I guess so. I mean, I'm assuming that's how it's going to go. I don't know. But down there, everybody that's brilliant either. People who passed it. How many smart dumbasses you met in your life?
Oh, a plethora.
Okay, there you go. We'll talk about one of those later. But
that's a TOS word. Look at that plethora.
Yeah. You probably done screwed everybody. You done messed up a lot of people with that word. What is that word again?
Hey, I took Latin all 4 years of high school. I remember some shit now. I know some big words. I'm smart. I went to college.
What is that birthday? Penelope? Pineapples.
Mm-hmm. Stop making up words. One of those situations.
I'll pull out pulchritude and people be like, what the fuck is a pulchritude?
Oh, man. Now, if you want to mess people, say something like pugilistic, and they'll be like, what? Now, speaking of that, you had a lady who was on that stuff. I guess I'll go ahead and roll right into our little news part of it. And, first of all, let me go ahead and say this. Happy belated baby mama day for all the ladies out there. Sunday. Hey, you got to celebrate you being a madra.
No, Monday was baby Mother's Day.
It was? Was it Monday?
Mother's Day was Sunday. Monday was baby Mother's Day.
Oh, okay.
It's a difference.
It was also side chick that you knocked up day as well.
Yeah, that's why jump off day was Monday.
Yeah.
You
got to spend time with your other family.
You just send her that quick text. Hey man, happy Mama's Day.
Exactly. Here's $20.
Hey, I didn't even do that. Hey, while you playing, I did tell VJ I actually said Happy Mother's Day to my oldest daughter's mom.
And I was proud of you, very.
You should have, because childbirth is work. And I'm grateful that I don't have to do that work.
Oh, man. Yes, be happy on that end. You don't have to. But, I finally said it. It was so nice. It was really so no emotion. Oh, hey, happy Mother's Day. And I just kind of walked off. But she said, oh, thank you, but you had one mom out in South Carolina, and of course it had to be considered this. Even I don't know why South Carolina is considered the South, but it should be East Coast. But anyways, Chantrell Murphy, age 30, actually got into it with her little homie or her little man because the little dude decided he was gonna give a Mother's Day card to grandma and not her. So she was a little upset about this. She proceeded to beat on a young man and actually took the card out of her mom's hand, ripped it up. And, of course, them laws came and picked her up. But I think we all seen situations like that where grandma is really the one taking care of the grandkids like they're her children. And I guess, I don't know, I'm assuming, I don't know if that's a situation, but it comes off from one of those situations before. Maybe you, man, what you got to say?
I saw the headline on Twitter and I just laughed. The shit was funny to me. Like, it sounded like a skit from like Chappelle Show.
Tyler Perry movie.
Yes.
Oh God, yes.
Tyler Perry plot. It's petty, and I like petty shit, and it was funny. Like, what the fuck you not going to do is tell that bitch Happy Mother's Day before you tell me? Like, huh?
Exactly.
Now, granted, I didn't tell anybody Happy Mother's Day until I told my mother Happy Mother's Day. But I don't think it's worth getting in your feelings over if you don't get it. Especially if you may or may not be doing what you need to do as a parent as is. I mean, clearly there's a reason your child went to your mother before they came to you. And did you tell your mother Happy Mother's Day? That's the question.
That was not disclosed. I'm assuming no.
She needed a whooping too.
I mean, the question is, why didn't you tell me first? Like, ask the child, because clearly the child has an issue with you. So you ask a question instead of beating them. And I'm pretty sure next year, if she gets a Happy Mother's Day, it's going to be after her mama and the aunties and next door neighbor and
the dog.
Who else?
Hairdresser
at the school.
principal.
Everybody gonna get Happy Mother's Day before you. Like, I mean, just like ask the child, like, do you not like me or something? Like,
yeah, she wasn't gonna be able to handle that answer, man. Because if you'd have been like, man, hell nah. See, that's a problem there.
No, man, fuck you, Mom.
I've been wanting to say this for years. You kiss my ass, you a piece of shit. You see, you open that floodgates up, man.
But that's how you start the healing. Like, that's when you call it Yanla. I'm here to help you do your work.
No, a Yanla's here to fix your refrigerator. Get it right.
She help you do your work, but like, I feel like she takes the cases that she knows is going to be trash, and like, she goes in there and she spits some pearls of wisdom, but she know good and goddamn well these people not going to take heed. Like, it's not going to work. Neffy was a lost cause. We knew Neffy was a lost cause after Frankie and Neffy. Why are you trying to fix that? Like, that's like trying to fix a house that ain't got no electric wiring. Like, what are you fixing it for?
No
Just
foundation.
Like,
right, the entire plumbing is fucked up and the foundation is crumbling, but you looking at shutters like, what?
Talking about painting the walls and changing the carpet for hardwood floors. Like, you got bigger issues to like.
That's not what the problem is here. But I will say this for you listeners out there. If you have some women in your life and their 6-year-olds are calling them by their first names, then just understand that you might need to do an intervention and maybe tell them to get that under control. Because I just feel like if your 6-year-old is giving your mother a Mother's Day card and not giving you one, then you probably left him at home a few times to go to the club with DVDs to eat and to drink his tears.
Mm-hmm. He probably got a few uncles that he only seen about twice in his life.
Exactly. So I'm just saying, you need
Ricky and Mike.
Be like, oh, you this week's uncle, huh?
Uncle of the week. Got a picture up by the door.
He got a tally mark in there. Like, all right, this is what number you is, nigga. Let me see how long you last this time.
Grandma said she only had 5 kids. Out of them 5, only 1 was a boy. So how the fuck I got 6 uncles?
The math is not adding up.
It don't work. Mama, it don't work.
Oh, well,
2 plus 2 equals banana.
Friends. That's going to be the next one.
So why you have uncles? Why you got to lie to me? That's why I don't like you now.
Lying ass bitch. That's why you didn't get no card right there.
No card and no dick. How about that?
So if you're like, but if you get to be like Uncle of the Year, do you get like a parking spot in front of the apartment or?
No, you get a space in the garage.
Yeah. I mean,
really?
Yeah.
Garage. Okay.
So does that mean you get? So does that mean you were like?
Nah, you get a real, not even a business pass, a real pool pass. So like,
shut up! You get
what?
Shut up! You can use the business center.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's lit. I'm gonna go be somebody's uncle too.
Uh-oh.
You can use the workout room. Like you get all the privileges.
I can play volleyball and use the treadmill and the pole. Oh, I'm about to be somebody's uncle tomorrow. Hey,
what's really gonna pop? Do you get refrigerator privileges where you can just go in and get what you want?
Only on the weekends and every other Wednesday.
All right, cool. We can work that out then.
Oh no, baby, I love food too much for that. Fuck that.
Hey man, you gotta look at the bigger point. You know, hey, free food. You get to eat up them kids' food because you know she got some. She getting that state money. So you know.
And I'm finna drink all that baby juicy juice. All of it.
What you do is on Sunday you make you a plate that's gonna last you for the rest of
wait till you have refrigerator privileges again.
You put that shit in the freezer so it'll last longer.
Then one of them family gathering plates. Oh man, you know. Then you just man. But let me go ahead. Let me tell you how I've been and fix like a whole. You pack up all the food and bounce. But you know,
walking with a fucking duffel bag of plates. I'm like, I put out the grocery store plastic bags for you all, but I mean, if that's enough space for you, I guess you gotta use a duffel bag. Like,
well, I guess they feel like if they bought the paper plates, they should be able to take all of them.
Hey, maybe we all been there. Oh man, but
don't come for the plate bringer because I'm a plate bringer myself. Like I would love to bring the plates, the paper towels, the napkins, the forks, spoons, knives, cups.
Yeah, but then you don't try to like bring all of them home with food on them.
I don't. I will put some macaroni and cheese in a cup though if ain't no more plates, and just take some cups of macaroni and cheese.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm that guy to try to bring home everything. I see. What I do is I wait till everybody done eating, and then I go in and pack my to go smorgasbords.
That's common courtesy.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be piling your plate full of food and pushing a to-go container down beside it.
Wait, hold on. We all know. I was gonna say we all know those people that fix their to-go plate and their regular plate at the same time.
They are because they trash and they wasn't beat when they were children. And if they were beat, they weren't beat for the right things or at the right time.
Or enough.
So I guess in not giving your moms a car didn't fall up under that criteria then.
No, I guess that does deserve a beating. I guess. I don't. My mama got a car, so my ass is fine. She got told Happy Mother's Day for everybody else, so I'm in the clear.
I'm good over here. My grandma's dead, so.
Oh shit!
Damn.
I mean, it's fine. Like, I mean,
I called my grandmas after. One of them didn't answer the phone. I left a nice, cute voice message. The other one, she did answer the phone, but she was at the casino, so she didn't have much time for my black ass. And hey, I wasn't complaining about that either. Go ahead and get your game on. But she did say if it wasn't no slot machines available, she was leaving. I'm like, okay, well.
Okay.
Yay!
Right.
Happy Mother's Day, you guys. Don't let your kids call you by their first name.
Unless you're Jehovah's Witnesses.
Oh, come on. Or if your name's Monique, that's why I'm going to segue that way. So your girl Monique is back in the spotlight again. Even though, I was going to say this. When the last time anybody heard anything from Monique?
I thought she was dead.
Oh shit! Why are you licking the bottle?
I was like, we there already, BJ?
Maybe. I just want to know if it tasted better than the actual drink.
Don't do that. That's never mind.
I wanted to know if it tasted better than the actual drink.
You know, have you ever seen the Lucy episode when she was doing the Vitameat a Vegemite commercial?
Yes, I love that one.
It does look like
it's my favorite episode too. It does, and then like it does start to taste a little bit better after you drink like half the bottle.
Nah, I think you just killing your taste buds right now, so it don't know no better.
That's probably it too.
I'm trying to catch up with Baby Huey. Let's see where your bottle is.
You talking to a professional, Les.
Okay, we're good. I got it.
I ain't drank in a while, but I still got my skills.
Q, you gotta catch up, man.
Man, I'm working on it, man. Y'all leave me alone. I'm trying to run the show too, man. I gotta, But talking about your girl,
Q done took 3 sips out of this bottle, y'all. 3.
That's not true. I'm right at the top of the label, man. Y'all...
He already got it. He got his pinky in the air, sipping it like it's high tea.
I'm below the bling bling.
Oh shit. Okay, I got it. Wait, hold on.
A little bit. You don't have the cultural appropriation bottle. Me and VJ do.
I know, man. I tried to search for it.
To the head. Swallow.
Yeah, this for. This for the. All right, man. I'm gonna catch up. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and play what your girl Monique been spewing out here in these streets, and we'll go ahead and talk about that.
I was whiteballed by some black dicks who had no balls. Thank you, Mr. Lee Daniels. Thank you, Miss Oprah Winfrey. No, baby, I wasn't blackballed. I was fucked up by some niggas who had no balls. And see, I know they like to say, Monique, you talk too motherfucking much. It would kill me not to say the real shit. It would kill me not to say the real shit. You are not paying me equally. You are not treating me fairly. So y'all can suck my dick if I had one.
All right, man. So that's basically it right there. She went in on your man Lee Daniels, Oprah, which that's never good for your health, and she went in on Tyler Perry. And I guess she's still a little heated because I think when she played in what was that, Precious?
Precious.
Her and Lee Daniels actually had a falling out, allegedly based on the fact that, one, she said she didn't really get paid for the gig like that. I think she only got like a few $1,000s for it. But she also didn't want to promote the show or something like that because she had other things to deal with. So they had a falling out based on that. And she feels that Oprah and Tyler Perry, who produced the show, didn't really come to rock with her. So they got a little beef going on. I don't know. Is this one of those situations where you kind of just fall back? Should you reflect on yourself, or does she really have a point and they really trying to, I guess you could say, whiteball her as she claims?
Well, I mean, I feel like they might have got her the fuck up out of here. Like, I feel like she had a lane, right? Like, I don't feel like she was trying to be like the biggest movie star in the world, but I think she had a lane for comedy and movies that she was doing. And now she don't even have that lane. They merged that into like a superhighway or something. Like, she doesn't even get to do that anymore. No. So, I mean, I don't know if you call that like, I don't know if that's, specifically because of Oprah and Lee Daniels or Tyler Perry, but it kind of looks. I don't know. Where there's smoke, there's fire, man, and it kind of looks like it a little.
My question before I get into that: who do y'all think is louder, Jennifer Hudson or Monique?
Jennifer Hudson.
Jennifer Hudson. Yeah.
Because those are like the two loudest women I have ever seen in my life. But no, I actually listened to Monique's podcast, her and her husband's podcast, briefly, and then it kind of just got like, okay, this is cool. But and she actually like talked about that whole thing, like the second episode of it. And for that whole thing, like they wanted her to come out to Cannes or Cannes, however the fuck you say it. I'm black. I don't.
Yeah, whatever that
really care.
is.
In France,
whatever the fuck the white, yeah, whatever the
fuck. Over there, across the ocean. They wanted her to come over there, and her husband was like, they was like chilling at home watching some movie with their children or whatever, and then Oprah called and was like, "Yeah, we need you to come out." And she was like, "No, like this is my family time, pretty much." So like, are y'all paying me? And if you are paying me, what are you paying me? Because if you're not paying me, I'm not going to put this family time to the side, pretty much. Yeah. And they were pretty much like, we're not paying you to come promote the movie. And she was like, so I'm not doing it. So that was her stance on that. I don't know how much of what her and Sydney say is fact, but what I will say is, from what they've said, and like outside of that comedy show, like they've been fairly calm about it. Like they haven't been like real like in your face about it, or like real like fuck them, like they've been for like this is what it was. And Monique always says how she respects her sisters, Oprah, Tyler Perry, and Lee Daniels. Mm-hmm. So like it hasn't been that bad, but they were like, we're not calling you out, we're calling you in to have a discussion, all that bullshit. But like my thing is like none of them have ever responded to it or said anything like, well, that's not true for real. So like, I'm just like, maybe there is some legit. Fuck, I can't talk. Legitimacy to what they're saying. And also Monique was saying like, as far as pay goes, like she doesn't think anybody, like any actress in any Tyler Perry movies, has been making like anywhere over like $500,000. Same thing for any of the actresses on own. She doesn't think they've been making like the money they deserve. So that has been a thing for her too, as far as like black actresses getting paid what they deserve. And after she won her Oscar, she wasn't like, they say you win an Oscar, you get like that pay bump pretty much. Basically. You go to up like 10 pay grades, but that didn't happen for her.
Yeah, cause I mean, after Precious, she wasn't in another film, as far as I remember.
She was in that Almost Christmas movie.
That's right.
Which was cute.
When did the movie? No, that wasn't her. That was somebody. That was Queen Latifah, I think, in the movie Cookout.
And she was in Bessie.
Was she in Bessie? Okay, see, I didn't watch that one.
It was really good. Queen Latifah's titties was just out and sitting in that mirror.
Oh shit! Okay, I'm gonna have to just go look the scene up. All right.
Don't. I wouldn't. Her titties are disappointing. Don't do that.
Oh.
Don't do that. But no, it was like the screenshot of it is like when you just like having a real reflective moment like in your life, and like you just sitting there in the mirror looking like, damn.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. This is I guess a confession. When she was in, what was that? What was the sitcom? In Living Single. Living Single. There we go.
In Living Single.
Yeah. I said In Living Color at first for some reason, but Living Single. I actually thought she was fairly attractive in there. She wasn't.
Oh, she is attractive. Yeah. Just her titties weren't like I was expecting. Like more titty. I don't know.
I don't know. Unless gravity took hold already. Is one of those situations.
No, they weren't like extra saggy or anything. Like I just expected there to be like more. I don't know. Shit, ignore me. I'm drunk and I like titties.
Like, I was like, when you said they're disappointing, I'm thinking, damn, these things look like deflated balloons or some, deflated tires or some shit. But okay.
Oh my god. No, but wait. He's showing you her titties. Hold on.
Hold up. I can't see it. Say something.
Them titties. Oh, them titties.
Oh, yeah. I see what you mean now. They're just not glorious like I would have thought.
Right, it's just like it's not like they're bad. It's just you know. I expected her to like have her titties out and like there to be like a glow of sun rays like behind them or some shit. Like I wanted my retinas to explode and they didn't.
But I mean, in that scene and in that moment, it wasn't appropriate for like glamorous titties.
That's true.
But no, it was actually a really good movie. Monique did great as Miles Mabley. It wasn't Miles Mabley. It was somebody else.
I just look at it like we're seeing that they are disappointing, like Johnny Blaze's sex tape.
Sir, leave her titties alone. We're talking about her being blackballed now.
Okay. Yes, right. Monique being
back to whiteball. Not blackball. Remember, she
said whiteball because
whiteballed.
I mean, do Tyler Perry and Lee Daniels have balls?
Balls. I love balls.
Really, you do, huh?
I mean, they're really fun things.
Volleyballs, basketballs, soccer balls.
Oh, that's what we're going. Okay.
African American balls.
Yeah, I'm about to say the jiggly ones. What about Botox balls? Maybe they're smooth like eggs.
No.
You know?
Okay, hold on, wait. That whole Botox and your scrotum thing, that still confuses me because from what I learned about a scrotum, the purpose of it, like changing shape and form and stuff is to keep your testicles at the proper temperature.
Yes.
For optimum sperm production. So if you're getting Botox in your balls, like you're like creating sperm with like two tails and thing, especially if you want to have children, like your children are going to come out looking like the nigga from the Goonies because your sperm is just fucked up. No, I mean,
your kid's going to have a tail. Aww.
There you go.
They have a cute little tail. It'll be fine.
The only thing I'm actually, I don't care. I'm like, nigga, if you rocked up, they gonna smooth out anyway. Fuck it. But anyway, that's a whole nother. That's a whole nother.
What other story do you have?
Nothing at all, man. I'm over here sweating and I feel hot on the inside drinking this shit.
Listen,
I thought the whole Lee Daniels blackball thing was over, but I guess it's not as over as I thought it was. I'm tired of hearing about it.
But I think she's just tired of not having. I think she's just tired of not working. I think is what it is. Like I think you get to a point where
because I didn't even know she was doing fucking stand-up shows. Like,
you have to go back to doing something, right?
Yeah, I think that's how you're out of the Hollywood loop is when you start getting back on stage. And I mean, for a while, Dave Chappelle did Dave Chappelle been touring since 2008, something like that, and a lot of people didn't know. Yeah, like after he was doing like different things like at the Laugh Factory or overseas and stuff like that. So he was doing stand up again. But a lot of people, like you said, a lot of people didn't know about it. It's just like here, Monique. I thought the Apollo. I didn't know they reopened the Apollo actually, but that's just me out of the loop.
My first time in Harlem, I walked past the Apollo Theater. I almost cried. Like I was like, "Oh my gosh!" Like I'm in front of the fucking Apollo Theater. Like, shit.
I remember we used to watch Showtime at the Apollo back in the day. I think it was off the air by the time you came about.
Oh God, he's not that young. Jesus.
No, but I mean, what I'm saying, we were young when it went off air. So
I felt like it was like a reprise going on in my lifetime.
I do believe.
I'm pretty sure it was at some point.
Was Steve Harvey with his the mask teeth, the host of it then at
the time? You're making me itch. Don't talk about him.
Hey, Steve Harvey and T.I. have the most famous veneers in Hollywood.
Big beautiful teeth.
He looked like
beautiful gowns.
His teeth
great gowns.
His teeth look like Jim Carrey's in The Mask. When he had the mask on, that's what they look like.
They do.
I'm just saying. They do.
Hot.
Man, let me get this last story. So, Bill Cosby or Pill Cosby, whatever y'all want to call him, is still in the air. he finally came back out and actually tried to plead his case again. And I guess he's going to try to roll with the racism. I guess his children actually came out and spoke on his behalf as well. They were saying that, and I do understand this, in the court of public opinion, he lost as soon as he had allegations. And, when you look at people like Bill O'Reilly, we always want to give Bill O'Reilly the benefit of the doubt, or he still got paid at the end.
I don't like that motherfucker either. Shit.
So, so he finally also came out and was saying, he does feel that, be the fact that he is a black man and he tried to do positive things in his community, et cetera, that he did feel like they kind of railroaded him with all this stuff. Because I was like, look, I like the Cosby Show. I don't think it should be taken off, even if he is a piece of shit, if it turns out that way. But,
I will say this. I think that he is right to a certain extent. I feel like that a lot of times white counterparts can do the same thing or similar things and they get the benefit of the doubt, right? Or they are allowed to, their shows still stay on the air, or their movies still get played, or they're still able to collect a check from whatever it is that they're on, or the networks or whatever that's backing them are going to continue to back them until it becomes an issue of, sponsors pulling the plug as well. So I think to that degree, he's right. But by the same token, like I said, where there's smoke, there's fire. So, say what you want to say, but I don't know how that many people come out with some allegations against you, and the only reason they did it is racism. That's a bit much.
Yeah,
that's a stretch.
And that's why I say I don't know.
I'm upset that the Cosby Show ain't on Hulu no more, and I'm upset that A Different World ain't on Hulu no more. I think A Different World is also off on Netflix because I really wanted to watch that shit, and I was very upset because I was just like, go to Hulu or Netflix and just watch it. He does have a point as far as how white people are pretty much given more of a pass, and their stuff can still prosper and flourish and separate the artists from the art and all that bullshit. I did find it very interesting and very, very, very funny that, number one, his daughters reached out and wanted the Breakfast Club to play their statements or whatever. And then Bill Cosby, the same nigga that has trashed and dragged hip-hop culture all of his old-ass life. All of his old-ass life that hip-hop was relevant. But now you're thinking the number one hip-hop radio show in the country. And this is how the tables have turned. Because before, if this didn't happen, he would probably pay the Breakfast Club dust. Let's keep it real. Bill Cosby don't like black people.
He'd have been talking Cash Money shit about Charlamagne. He'd been talking good shit about him.
Bill Cosby is the king of respectability politics. Let's keep that real. So it was hilarious to me. He was like, thank you to the Breakfast Club and Charlamagne the God and Angela Yee and DJ Envy. I'm like, that they this hip hop thing that you hate so much,
they embody it. They're it.
Yeah. That's what they are.
See, I think the issue
but
with guys
listen to
go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, I was going to say, I think the issue when it comes to guys like Bill Cosby, because I remember I was rewatching Eddie Murphy Raw, which is, in my opinion, one of the top 5 stand-ups of all time. Y'all can debate that however y'all want. But
in his mentions, please.
You're right. Thoughts. Hey, right now you can put in Eddie Murphy Raw and still laugh. I'm sorry. But I remember he talked. Was that?
That's it. I have thoughts.
And we want to hear them.
Yeah, we'll pass it.
No, Eddie Murphy Raw is definitely a classic. Eddie Murphy classic. But when it gets to the gay jokes part, I'm just like, oh,
understandable.
Oh my god, it's this shit gets painful after a while because people expect me to act like that, and it's just that's not me. And then when people be like, oh my gosh, you're gay, I couldn't tell. You weren't really supposed to. I guess it's really none of your business. Or when they be like, you don't act like it. I'm like, I fuck niggas. I don't understand how I don't act like I'm not gay when
you don't play into the stereotype.
How do you, but I mean, that's the thing. How do you act black? How do you act gay? How do you act anything? Like, those are all stereotypes.
Oh, it's painful. Like when I see stereotypical stuff by people who aren't of that group. Like, we can make fun of ourselves all day long. That's how we bond. But when people outside of it, this is like, people expect that from me. And because I don't display that, I'm seen differently than the rest, I guess. Or I'm put like on this pedestal, which I don't want to be on. Because I've been called like the cool kind of gay so many times because I don't act like that. I'm like, that's still like damaging to my whole community as a whole and to me. But yeah, that was just my rant on that.
Sorry. I mean, it's the same thing when you look at oh, you speak so well. You're not like them. I had that discussion.
What is them?
Who is them?
But you know, if you're a young black man or a black person and you actually articulate and enunciate your words, oh, you're different. Okay. What do you mean?
Give me the Luke, come on.
Or what the thing they always say, oh, you speak so well. Nigga, what was I supposed to sound like? What you mean? But, you know,
like I went to the same school you went.
Like, y'all forced this language on me and my people through guns and Jesus, and you're mad because I have been able to master it?
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that.
I thought that was the plan, or else you were going to shoot me. Like, I felt like... I feel like I feel like I'm a success story. Why are you mad?
But I do also think that, like, when it comes to Bill, I think his activism was, I guess, because as he gotten older, the way he went about things was all wrong. I would say that. I think it was one of, like, well, I'll go ahead and quote my inebriated co-host in this sense. You know, right message, wrong messenger. So he was going in and almost felt like he was speaking down to individuals. But people also forgot that he was that dude that was really, you know, an activist during the 70s and the 60s and stuff like that. But
he was. And he's done good things. Like, I'm not going to sit there and say Bill Cosby's like complete trash. Like, he's done good things for the black community as a whole. Like, I'm not going to take that away from him. He had a very clean-cut version of comedy, which is why today it's very funny to me how people be like, you know, you pretty much this whole notion of you have to be offensive to be funny. And it's like, well, you have like these examples of people who were very clean-cut with their comedy, who weren't as trashy and offensive, like, but still very fucking funny.
Yeah. You know,
so,
like, what's that chick name? Crap. Amy Schumer. Yeah, unlike her. Anyways.
I
think
you're working under the assumption that Amy Schumer's funny.
Yeah, that's what I said. Unlike Amy Schumer.
She's funny looking. Like, her absence of lips, really, like, it baffles me. Like,
right? Like, I
didn't know it was possible for, like, a mouth to
not.
Right, it's like she just opens her mouth and there's like teeth and gums, but no.
It's like somebody just cut like a slit. Like there are no lips. Where are your lips?
There's like the part under her nose and like a chin, right? But like actual.
Yeah. She wasn't
like
finished.
A slit.
She wasn't finished being engineered, and she decided she was ready. So you know, it happens.
Yeah, that was one of them ones that got. Just put it out, just like
Hey, man, we gotta push it, move it forward. We don't worry about the production.
Well, yeah, then her and Lena Dunham get together, and they have like 0.5 sets of lips, and it's good, right? Like that half a set is fine.
Lena, shit.
Was it Dunham? Is it Dunham?
Lena Dunham is a Lego block, like the one with the 8 things on it. Like that's what she reminds me of.
Lego dump truck.
I ain't gonna lie, I laughed when she got mad because Odell Beckham didn't want to give her no shine. I said to myself, I said, she just mad because he ain't want to smash. That's how it came off.
She wanted the black dick. She couldn't get the black dick. She did what all white women do when they can't get the black dick. Throw a temper tantrum.
Hey, so.
But there's so much black dick in the world that likes ugly white bitches. Like, she could have gotten anybody.
I mean, RG3. RG3.
Man, look, he's next. So that's going to end our station. We're going to go to social media shenanigans. PJ, what you got, girl?
What I got is me hugging this MD bottle for dear life because I'm scared.
my goodness.
Bro, this was why did we do this?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Why did I volunteer my services for this stuff?
You wanted
because you love me.
You wanted to come on and chop up game with us, so you like, you know what? I'll go ahead and drink the MD. Why not?
Yes, I did, and
don't drink the Kool-Aid.
I mean, it's starting to taste like Kool-Aid now because I done drank so much of it.
Okay, Jim. Okay, Jim Jones. Anyway. Okay, Jim Jones.
Swallow, Q. Swallow, Q. Swallow.
Rub your throat a little.
I was trying not to laugh.
No, the funniest shit is when somebody's like drinking something and you walk up to them and you whisper in their ear and just go, swallow.
See, that fuck them up now.
And then like they start choking.
And that's when they whisper back to you, I love to.
No. But like before they swallow their beverage, like why they still have it in their mouth. And, like,
no, that's different.
You gotta catch them at the right time and just go up and like swallow. And they start choking because they want to laugh. It's the best thing in the world.
So you trying to kill people? Okay, I see.
Hey man,
no, just like
you don't spit
I know
it out.
CPR. I know CPR. I didn't get my little card because I wasn't in school when they did the certifications, but I know CPR.
I know CPR too, but I don't want to have to do it in the middle of a bar because you're, choked on wine.
Bar or like over liquor. My thing with liquor is spill it, don't spill it. You gotta like drink it.
That's a party foul. Like I'm not gonna give you CPR to get up and take a shot. That's so rude.
Exactly.
Ugh. Rude bitches choking wanting somebody to do CPR between drinks. Swear to God.
Yeah, you can't do that. That just
gets
escorted out.
What is it? What are we doing?
Oh, it's your time, man.
Oh, shit, it is! Oh, my God! Yes! Holy shit!
Man,
okay, my bad. I forgot.
Ball, she fumbled it at the 1 yard line. God damn.
I tried to throw a pass instead of running the ball in the Super Bowl.
I don't know what any of this means.
It means I'm the Seattle Seahawks. Yay!
Oh, my goodness. Why?
What sport are we talking about again?
That was football.
Something with balls.
No, never mind.
Oh my God.
Anyway, yes, okay, about things with balls. Okay, yes. So RG3, yes, we're gonna talk about this because I was like, speaking of people with balls. If you don't know who RG3 is, he is a quarterback who used to kind of be sort of good or something, and now, well, I don't know what he's doing.
One good year technically, but go ahead, continue.
And then he got his kneecap broke like Nancy Kerrigan.
Doing what? Because it wasn't one good year of just existence. Because he's not very attractive.
Hey, he got money though, so it can kind of escalate him to an extent.
Let me get this out before I finish this MD, and then I just go to sleep.
Because there's a limit.
So you're saying there's a limit that money even can't fix the problem?
Yeah.
Well, money ain't fixed his hair yet, so it is what it is.
I'm sure he's a nice person sometimes.
Maybe.
He hasn't got caught up in any tax issues, so that's a plus, right?
Okay, but here's what's about to get really salty. You about to take them words back because, well, he ain't got caught any tax issues, but here's where it gets interesting. So he was married to some nice white lady. I think her name is Rebecca Litticoat, I think maybe.
Maybe.
And they had a daughter. I don't know, Rebecca something, little white lady. Becky. Her name's Rebecca. She is a Becky.
It's a Becky. Becky with the good hair. Huh?
With the good hair.
Becky with the red hair. So Becky with the red hair and him were married, right? And they had a baby. And turns out he was cheating on Becky with the red hair. With a Becky with blonde hair.
Huh.
Oh yeah, he do like all white women. I forgot.
Yeah,
I thought he was
like
like
white girls, man.
At least some. Yeah, Well, I don't care. I mean, as long as he doesn't hit on a black woman, I'm fine. Like,
It's cool. But here's what gets interesting.
It's fine.
Here's what gets interesting. So he was cheating on Becky 1 with Becky 2. And so his divorce from Becky 1 just got finalized like literally like 5 seconds ago, which actually translates to like 3 days ago. And then he pops up on like IG proposing to Becky with the blonde hair on the beach. So he knocked up his side piece because she's like she's full of baby. Not like kind of full of baby, like 8 months full of baby. So he knocked up the side chick and then proposed to her on the beach like 3 days after his divorce was final. And really my question to y'all is like, if you get a divorce, like how long should you wait before you get married again? Do you just,
Never again.
I mean, this is the thing. If you was already like building a relationship before the divorce happened, I don't really see what the issue is when you end one marriage and jump into another one, because it's not like that relationship was fresh. Like, that was an established fucking relationship. Like, they've already built, like, they know each other's favorite color, favorite movies, you know, like, what to and what not to do in bed. Oh,
my goodness. I mean,
what the fuck
are you doing? No. Because I'm just looking at it like this. Dog, you just got divorced. You already gonna have to break bread. Why do it to yourself again?
Because she's pregnant.
That's called work on your pull-out game. Nigga, get a vasectomy. I promise I can't be a sports age. That's the first thing I'm telling all my athletes to do. Nigga, get a vasectomy.
So what's his name? What's his name got in a vasectomy and he's having his 14th baby?
Yeah, no. First of all, Antonio Cromartie, he probably got his vasectomy after the fact because he had like 7 kids in college, nigga. Before he even got it, he had to go pro because nigga, he couldn't afford them kids.
So let me just give you gentlemen out there a tip. When you get a vasectomy, like, I don't know if the doctor's not telling y'all this because I feel like they are and y'all just, not paying any fucking attention. You need to nut like 20 to 30 times before that shit works. So you can't get a vasectomy and then just start nutting in hoes like the day after.
You
don't do that.
It's called rubber
Don't do that. Stop doing that. The vasectomy is not done yet.
Just stop being little bitches and deal with the side effects of male birth control, because they're the same that women have to deal with.
Man, look, I'm sorry.
Ooh, what's that saying? Ooh, mama's baby, daddy's maybe. Ooh.
Hey, that's a real fact. You gotta ask questions. But that's all I'm having. I ain't had no money. That's rich folks' problem, so I ain't got nothing. She can't take
whatever. I ain't got no money or no baby, and that's the fuck why.
I ain't got no money and I can't have no baby.
No baby. Hey.
Oh, unless I drink too much Mad Dog.
I know it.
Ain't no telling what I may know.
Oh man.
I think we're upsetting Q.
No.
This is a first.
Sorry.
This is a first. I have trolled Q. Cheers.
She has out-trolled me today, man. Y'all got to mark the day.
I've done the impossible.
17. I'm almost
which
done
leads
with
me
this
to
stuff.
Which leads me to the next question. What are we wearing to the Vermeek out-trolled Q party? Hey!
As long as it's not a romper, we good.
And that's what you should wear. That's the next story. Oh my God, look at you. Good transition. Good job.
Hey, I'm a professional to an extent, maybe, somewhat.
I'm a professional drunk. Look at that. Good job.
I don't know. Are y'all done yet already? I think I'm almost done.
Almost. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, we're going to talk about these rompers. So that was, since we're talking, social media shenanigans, we're going to get social. So Black Twitter, as it's undefeated, y'all got together and really kept me entertained all goddamn day. Honestly, I haven't been this entertained since the nigger Navy fiasco.
Oh shit.
That was a good one.
That was amazing. That was fucking amazing. And this is 20 times as amazing.
Great. Black Gay Slay was great.
It was. Oh my God.
Was great.
Y'all snatched my edges and put them in a mailbox and mailed them to some other people. My edges went on a world tour.
Jay has enlightened me to the beauty of Titty Tuesdays.
Titty Tuesdays.
As much as Jay talks about breasts, I decided to just like Google titties, and I'm like, you know what? They are very aesthetically pleasing.
Hey,
aren't they?
Hey, technically, titties can lower blood pressure.
They can. I just don't get the whole sexualization of them, but they are very beautiful to look at.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you my tits later. Kidding, not really.
I gotta miss out on that.
Kidding, not really. Everyone got quiet, by the way.
Y'all lucky I didn't have on no shirt before this call started, but I was like, let me put on a shirt just in case.
Hey man, I keep saying I'm gonna do a shirtless episode one day. One day.
Want to know the crazy part about this? To all you listeners, I've seen both of their titties, and they have not seen mine.
Yeah, it is. Well, I mean, IG, of course, yeah.
I've seen everyone on this podcast titties, but they have not seen mine, guys. Look at that. Look at God.
When I'm in the house, I don't have on a shirt. I don't believe in wearing one. If I did not live with people, I would have on no clothes at all. But I try to be respectful of people and children, so I at least have on shorts. But my titties are always out, pierced and all. Yeah.
That's like when you asked that question, VJ, about being naked. I was like, oh hell yeah, I love being out. That's not a problem.
I enjoy it.
I'm a nudist. Like I want to go to like a nudist resort, but I'm just afraid there's going to be a lot of white people and they're going to be racist.
Oh my God, I'm gonna go with you. It'll be fun.
It's gonna be nothing but old folks there. I'm telling you. It's like
it's fine because
I'm beach.
I'm not there for like sexual purposes. I'm just there to not wear clothes because I don't want to wear them.
It sounds perfect to me, really.
I put on underwear and socks and I'm like, oh my gosh, claustrophobia. I can't.
Claustrophobic socks.
Oh, man.
Okay. What were you talking? Yes. Oh my God. So yes. Romper claustrophobia. So apparently there's a group of white frat boys who started a Kickstarter, and they are calling, and it is basically a short tall onesie situation that they are calling a romper. They're calling a romp him.
And niggas been doing this for years, and it's called get a fucking jumper. But continue.
I mean, it's either a Dickies jumpsuit or a prison jumpsuit, but we gonna let them have it.
Yes, it was a pants set though. You know, it wasn't. I don't think they had the short set. Did you rock the short set?
They had short sets in many different pastel colors, and they had one that was like a paint stud that was really kind of dope, and I felt like I needed one, but that's neither here nor there. But Twitter just exploded, and y'all had all the hilarious jokes about these rompers, and the ladies, God bless you, I love you all, because y'all were like, yes, we're going to get these kings, these rompers, and we're going to have these dicks hanging out the bottom, and it is going to be everything all summer. And I just want y'all to know, when I start this day party, and it's cognac and rompers, all the niggas get air free if they wear a romper. Don't at me, don't copy me, it's mine.
Oh my goodness. Come on. That's the only way we can get it free.
It's got boxed wine and rompers.
See, I'm good, man. My body is not made for that, man. I'm good. I can't do it.
Aw, you're a little chunky monkey. It's okay.
No, I feel like niggas and I feel like men rompers, jumpsuit, whatever. I feel like they're more so suited for thicker guys. Like I don't feel like skinny niggas can pull off a romper.
Oh, skinny bitches wear rompers all the time. It's fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But see, you know, I got this complex about when, you know, because I was like, man, look, I don't want nobody. I feel like my lower half is thick, so I ain't trying to really be out there. And people like, oh man, that bitch bad over there, and I got to turn and say, bro, and see now we got problems.
No, see, but that's the thing. It's just gonna be women catcalling you. We gonna treat y'all the way y'all treat us when we wear sundresses. Hey, little daddy in the red jumpsuit.
Do it.
Hey, you know
what?
Wait
up, wait up, little daddy.
I will be that nigga just standing behind you, like, hey, you want to fight or what's good?
You know what? I would if I
I'm a
were
prospective women catcalling. Like,
hey, if I were a dude, I wouldn't care. I'd be like, oh, what me? Okay, shit. What you talking about?
Be like, yeah, you. What you doing? You got a girlfriend?
I got a situationship. What's good with you? You understand?
you gotta pull that Phaedra. I'm talking to a woman and she's encouraging me.
And that's something like, does she encourage you to have friends?
What kind of friends?
What kind of friends can you have? Can I call you later?
But no, I do kind of like. I'm just getting to the point where like I want to see what a crop top will look like on me. But I do want. I know I just gotta like lose a little bit of this gut first. But you know the whole romper thing. Like I'm willing to do it, but like. I want a hood ass romper. I want like a South Pole, a Nietzsche, like a fucking. You want a velour jumpsuit romper? Like FUBU, Jabot, like. Yo, you about to have a FUBU velour romper?
Yeah. What was that brand? Crap. What's the one that used to have like Bugs Bunny and all type of Looney Tunes characters on it? Iceberg. There we go.
South Pole?
Iceberg and South Pole.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you have a Bugs Bunny romper.
Yes.
Oh
yes. Yes. Imagine, like right there on the side.
All on the fucking back. Yes. and a fucking carrot where my nuts are. Like.
Oh, shit.
Yes. He gets it. Yes. I just feel like that. Yeah, somebody was saying that they're waiting for the Jamaican dudes to like want the rompers, and they're gonna have like the romper with the flag on it.
Oh, I'm waiting for Jamaican dudes with the rompers because.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to see some island dick in a romper. You ain't never lied.
There you go.
When you said that, I just thought about that Eddie Murphy joke when you swinging around the mic, dude flipped her over there. Never mind, I ain't gonna. Throw it over his shoulder. Let's go talk about your props.
Listen, I just want to send out this public service announcement to y'all. I'm drunk, so don't really pay me attention, but pay me like a little attention. Hey, like my DMs are open because like, this summer I'm looking for like a tall, chubby, bearded man in a romper to ruin my life.
My DMs are open as well. I just like to see stuff.
He's calling all challenges. Hey man, flood it. Shit.
Oh, I want. If you're Jamaican, that's even better. Like, just be. Yeah, you can be an island man. You know, let it peek out the bottom of your romper. Ruin my life. I'm all about it.
All right. So, homie,
I got time this summer.
Homie, just tell you like this: find all the Jamaican movies you can find. Matter of fact, imitate Dave Chappelle in Half Baked, and you'll be able to make it.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
And she has what part is right on the beach.
Whoever my future summer bae is, just know we're gonna have these matching pastel onesies, and we just gonna be out here stunting on these niggas all fucking summer. Get ready. We're gonna have these matching rompers so they know it's real.
Don't give up my girl any idea. She'll be trying to pull that stuff all the time. No, we not finna have a situation where, hey babe, let me borrow your romper so I go and hang with the homies. It ain't gonna be that type of stuff.
No,
yeah, you want. Yeah, and then you post a picture of you like squatting down, with cupping your chin with the little squat pose and squat goals, and y'all all have on rompers with loafers.
What's gonna happen is VJ gonna pull her nigga romper gonna say I'm hers, and then VJ romper gonna say I'm here. Like
he exists. That's what it's gonna say.
I'm here and I'm hers. Like, that's what it's gonna be like.
My petty partner knows me. That nigga gonna be like, I'm hers, and I'll be like, I'm here, and there's food.
I can't imagine when you
that nigga is feeding me. That's what the romper is gonna say. This nigga buys meals.
God,
he buys me things.
I'm put it like this: when you come up here, just go ahead and tell me what the speech is, so I go ahead and break it to him gently. I come in and wake him up. Hey, bro, your Uber downstairs, homie. Oh man, how I see? Look. Okay, check this. It wasn't gonna go anywhere.
I told you it's gonna be like Hard Knocks. You come in and you just tell them, "Hey, Coach B wants to see you in her office. Bring your playbook." Like, Nigga, you've got to go. We really appreciate you coming out and working hard these past few weeks in training camp, but unfortunately, your time with the team has come to an end. Now take your romper and go.
We seen all we did. We seen all we could out of you in this last 2 days. She appreciates all your hard work and efforts, but she'll call you if anything comes up.
Here's a gift basket.
Ooh, nice touch, like A-Rod. Ooh, yeah. I like it.
You gotta give him a gift basket.
That was Derek Jeter. You gotta get it right.
Oh, it was. Oh, yes. Shit, my bad.
Yeah, that's why Derek Jeter never had a scandal. He knew what was up. Hey, I gotta pay you.
With the good like exfoliants, maybe like a loofah.
Yeah.
Some activated charcoal soap or something like that.
You know, something signed.
Maybe like some like little mini personal bottles of like bourbon.
That's dope. So I feel like I need to know. Snickers bar. Like, ladies, I want you to like at me on Twitter or like the SoundCloud comments, but let me know what goes in the after Romper Bay one night stand gift basket. Like, what do you put in there? Like, what does he get to leave with? Like, do you just?
What can you give?
Do you just pay? Do you just pay for Uber? Do you get his romper dry cleaned, or like do you like throw? Do you throw like do you throw like $40 in his face and tell him to clean himself up?
Okay, so like if I was like a one night stand Romper Bay person, which I might entertain, I don't know. But if I got a gift basket, what I would want in it is a loofah. Okay. I would want a sugar scrub exfoliant. I would want some like personal bottles of like Hennessy or Maker's Mark. I would want some coconut oil and or shea butter.
2020.
Fair trade, of course. I would want a Season Up and Live in Color on DVD.
They only got
one. Nice.
And a Target gift card.
Okay.
We're registered at Target, by the way, for our petty whatever.
Because Walmart is for poor white people.
Oh man! I'll take the money on the nightstand. Me, hey, at least I know what my services were there for.
Oh, I will take that too. You order me an Uber, just slide me some cash and call it a day.
Shit, I'll take.
If you want to be pretty and give me a basket.
Hey, shit, I'll take that $100 to $200 on the nightstand. I know what's up.
Can I tell you guys something?
Go ahead.
Yes.
I'm hot, and I feel like seriously, it's so hot, and then I feel like my sweat smells like desperation and deferred dreams.
What happened to a dream deferred? Does it dry up like a raisin in the sun?
I think I have the hiccups.
Oh my goodness!
You guys,
who
made this? How did they make this?
I have no idea, because I was actually looking at this, and you realize it has like no ingredients on this bottle.
None at all. Just great wine with natural flavors
and certified colors. What does that mean?
You get 15 cents if you recycle the bottle.
But not in every state.
No. But what is that? But what is, like, you brought it up earlier. Natural flavors and certified color.
But what state does it mean? Is it?
You're supposed to serve it cold.
Yes.
I wonder what it tastes like hot.
Man, we got. Okay, y'all.
What state?
Turtle piss.
Hold on.
Turtle piss.
I think ME is.
Is it Maine?
I don't know if it's Maine. I think it is.
What does the MD stand for?
No. MD stands for Mad Dog, man. You talk about ME as in state abbreviation.
Oh, yeah, that is Maine. Wait, no, it's not. Is it?
That is. Yeah, it's Maine.
I don't like this country, so I don't know.
Yeah,
Can somebody consult the good sis Google?
And IA is Iowa, right?
Yes.
I believe so.
So I gotta go all the way to fucking Maine to get 15 cents for this bottle, or Iowa to get 5 cents for this bottle.
Yep.
I'm gonna throw this ball in the motherfucking trash.
I can find
what?
10 or 5 cents on the street.
In your couch cushions.
Nigga.
Hey man, y'all already know my saying. There's no reason you should have to search for money on the street, man. There's too many lonely folks out here. They're willing to pay for services.
I burn seeds before we like have functions over at my house, and I pray that people lose money here, and I find it, so I'm not gonna.
Can you come to my house and do that?
Oh,
wait.
Shit. All right, wait.
I do burn the sage. The losing money part was a joke.
Okay.
But
I was like, wait, come to my house and do that. Let's burn some sage in a public place where everybody's drunk. Let's do that.
I burned some sage today because I broke my fucking mirror. I went to Target and I spent $90 unintentional dollars in Target when I meant to spend like $30. And I bought a new mirror because I had broke my last mirror. So I bought a new one, and then I dropped it in the fucking parking lot of Target. And I'm just like, the mirror done broke. This will be some bad juju. I need to burn some sage just to make sure I'm good. So I did. I burned some sage. I'm good. Safe. Everything's safe. I got a new mirror from the Home Depot. The guy that checked me out was very attractive.
You shoot your shot. Throw the Hail Mary.
Okay,
hope for the best.
What happened? He was like, have a good day. And like, I started to say like, nigga, what's your number? But like, my mind was like, say you too, bro. So it came out like real mumbled and jumbled up. So like, I'm safe because I don't know what nigga. My gaydar is horrible. So
go back and buy something else.
I just spent $90 unintentional dollars in Target.
We'll spend like 91, whatever. Buy like a soda.
Yeah, go buy some candy or some shit.
From Home Depot? Who go to Home Depot and buy some Skittles?
Nigga, you was walking through.
Buy a screwdriver. Buy some nails.
Buy some nails. Yeah, I'm like, nails are like, what, 10 cents a piece. Nigga, just buy 10 of them.
Like, just
so you can go have a redo and get his number. Duh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta get some closure on it at least.
I don't need clothes. I'm good on that end.
Hey man,
like, I'm not anti-relationship, but I'm just like, I don't need one.
Who said relationship? It's called building a roster.
We just said buy some nails and get a number.
You gotta build a roster. Just saying.
That way you can have Q send them to your office with a playbook.
Y'all didn't see that Facebook post about having sex with people and how when you have sex with them, like their souls attached to you.
Ew, what?
It's so sad, nigga. You'll live. God damn it.
We biologists over here. We don't know shit about that. I don't know what that is.
I am proudly celibate since December.
Well, I'm proudly celibate since fucking St. Patrick's Day of last year. Which point?
Okay, now I have a theory on that. We gotta unpack that. Yeah, it's the celibate by choice, because I do feel when it comes to us guys, well, I don't know that side of the fence. It may be a little different. I gotta ask my man Eric. I always pick his brain for that type of stuff, but I always
you got somebody right here. Pick his brain.
That's what I'm saying. So I usually say if guys are celibate, nigga, that's because at the moment the options I have ain't really there, and I don't really want to take the chance. Now, if a woman's celibate, that's by choice. VJ, that's your fault.
It's not my choice. It's not my fault. I can't help it if the person that I want don't want me. That's no. It's not my choice.
Just tell him, let me sit on you. Let me go ahead and put this thing on your face, and I promise you're not gonna regret it.
But no, I'm
put it in your mouth. Hey,
put it in your mouth. Motherfucking mouth. But no, I'm celibate by choice. Because I'm tired of giving niggas time and attention that I don't have to give. So that's that. Yeah. What was the other part I was going to say?
I don't know.
No, but I am celibate by choice. And I have gotten it's funny. Once I by choice decided, okay, I'm not fucking with these right now. I got a lot of I miss you text messages. Niggas been hitting on me like bartenders.
What you doing, big head? Hold
Yeah,
on,
hey,
what's
big
the other
head.
one? Hey, big head. Damn, what else?
I
What you
miss
doing?
you. I'm like, you just now missing me, bro? Like, you should have been missing me a long time ago. I'm like, I'm good shit. But
They take forever to miss you, don't they?
listen, but no, I've gotten more attention being celibate than I got being on the prowl.
Because you're
I think it's
unavailable.
because people, I think people like a challenge, right? They want you, like, if you say that you're married or you're with somebody or you're celibate or you're not looking, then all of a sudden you become like a challenge. Like, you become like the
Jay said
HGTV, like, house. Like, everybody wants you.
Jay said
Everybody
I
wants
smell
to
like
fix you
fresh
up.
meat. Jay said I smell like fresh meat, pretty much.
Probably.
I'm loosely quoting him, but
You smell like delicious steak.
Like I smell like fresh meat, and people can pick up on the sense of me not having sex since like December. So
it's true.
I can say that ever since I have jumped the broom, I have had options, but I'll say I can't do it because it's cheaper to keep
because Alicia will motherfucking kill you.
Exactly.
And then I'm gonna help her bury your body, and then I'm just gonna. The show's gonna be, and it's just to be.
I'm
gonna be chopping up.
I'm just gonna take your mic and stuff.
Your loyalty is supposed to be with me.
And it is, but if she kills you, what I'm supposed to do?
Tell somebody, goddamn. I'm in distress. Tell someone. Help.
No, you're not. You're not in fucking distress. You're not in distress. You're dead.
Exactly. There's a problem. You need to tell somebody. Hey, she slaughtered this dude. I ain't heard from him for about a week. I don't know what happened.
Listen. The thing about it is that it's not going to bring you back. And then I have to think of Taya, and I have to think of Raylan. So, do I want both their parents in jail, or do I just want one in jail? So, I feel like the best thing I can do is help her, like, dismember your body and burn it, and then we just go pretend like we don't know anything.
That's a little extreme. I would just go for the podcast equipment. I would go for the mic, the mixers, the headphones. I would go for assets.
Well, you can't have that because then me and Alicia are going to start a podcast called Chopping Up with VJ and Alicia in memory of Q.
Word, really? I get a feature, but I'm not in it. In remembrance of this individual that was slaughtered.
Like TLC do Left Eye. They'll play clips to you, like
they'll put in my features every so often. Oh, remember this joke?
Alicia, you remember this Qism?
Come on, man.
They'll build a conversation around one of your shows and just like throw clips of you in there, like randomly.
Yeah. It's a cold world out here. But
she already said she was gonna kill you, so I don't.
Hey, I didn't fall for that. I remember that moment she did say I could have a side chick, and I told her straight up she was full of shit. I said, you lying.
You in an open marriage like Monique?
Hell, you can have a side chick. She's gonna kill you.
No, I knew better. So she tried to hit me with that because she said I asked for it too much. And I'm like, hey, man, ain't my problem. I just like to bust off. Hey, what's wrong with that? But anyways, so she was like,
for a side chick?
What?
Well, no. What happened was like she said that I be wanting to get it in too much, and she was like, "Damn, I gotta chill. Maybe you need a side chick." And I said, first of all, you're not gonna let me do that. We know that. Stop it. And she was like, "No, I'm serious." I said, "Okay." And I waited about like 2 weeks later, and I just fuck with her. I asked her about it. She was like, "Yeah, I don't know about that." I said, "Thank you. You finally realized that you were full of shit," and I knew it.
I'm gonna get to a flesh fight and call it a day.
That's the same, man. It's not the same. I can't do that.
Hey,
I feel like I'm probably a really good side chick.
Hey, I was a good side dude. I knew my game, man. Look, go in, put in a solid 20, and then go home. That's it.
I was a side dude for a night.
Yeah,
one night.
I feel like it reasonably, people always like give side people like shit about it, but like really, like that's the easiest like position to maintain. Like I don't really have to care about shit you have going on at home. I don't have to clean up after you. I don't have to cook for you. I don't have to talk about money or your kids. You can tell me about all of that shit, and I can really like rub your balls while I like listen to you complain and not like be like I could be thinking about Sports Center the whole time. Like, I could literally be like thinking about 1,000 other things and not paying you attention while you talk about your stupid ass family.
Yes. And in my defense, when I was a side nigga for a night, neither of us came.
Well, shit. What was the point?
What was the point? What?
What happened was I was going through a period of heartbreak and turmoil, and I was smoking cloves, and I would think I was drinking a little bit too on that evening. And yeah, I kept saying you have a boyfriend, but you know, like we kissed and touched and stuff like that. Nothing too serious. And then my friends had they were trying to distract me from it because they knew like, nigga, what's a hoe?
Hey, hoes make the world go round. But go ahead, continue.
But but yeah, it ended, and
I didn't hear you.
Nobody came, and I still got like lectured about it the next day by my friends because they were really upset with me because I made bad decisions out of alcohol and heartbreak. Yeah, that was that.
Okay. Hey man, we all been there, but let's go ahead and also give up these. So I know we wanted to get into a topic, but fuck it, MD took over. Shit, fuck it. Baby Huey, man, where can people get in contact with you? Where your shows posted, all that good stuff.
All my shows are on SoundCloud, the Quamini Jams and the Man Podcast, the MAM.A.N. Podcast. It stands for Masculinity, Allyship, and Nourishment. They're both on SoundCloud and iTunes and Google Play. You can catch the Quamini Jams on listenvisionlive.com on, it's about to be on Saturdays at 12. You can hit me on Twitter at Baby Huey, and baby is spelled real ratchet. It's BAEBYHUEY. So like I had a group chat with some of my friends, and we all had like Bay incorporated in our names. Mm-hmm. Just because it was funny, it was an inside joke. I was like, I'm gonna take this shit and run with it. So you can me on Twitter at Baby Huey, at Aquemini Jams with a Z, at the Man Podcast. Check out co-hosts at DJ Imperial DMV and at J underscore.
Jay the host, correct?
Yeah, Jay the host, but it's underscores in there.
Yeah, I think it's J underscore the host.
Yes, I'm pretty sure that's it. But underscores and spaces and words, Mad Dog.
Oh yeah.
But also check out his show, Just Say Words.
Dope show.
Definitely. All the Pod Squad fam. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Let me go and do a rundown too. So all the Pod Squad, stand up, big ups, everybody. You know, one of the shows I'm a part of is the Pod Panel with my man John Effect, my man Andrew Westmoreland, and the elegant.
I'm trying to get on there one day.
Hey man, hit us up. You know. So we got that, and that's really all of us just kind of discussing things that's going on. We just kind of chop up game how we do it. You can also check out my homie. Eric, or he actually has a show, Happy Politics, on the TCD Media Network, which is where this show is actually airing off of. And then we also have the whole squad, nigga. That's a lot of people. So I'm just going to say this. Hey, squad, stand up. Y'all know who y'all are. I want to give individuals, but I'll be here for another 10 seconds or 10 minutes trying to air out everybody.
Do it.
I'm trying to submit my application. I'm trying to be the Pod Squad prom king.
I'm Pod Squad head cheerleader.
Allegedly, hey man, I'm a running back of the crew with my man John Effect as the quarterback, and we taking positions, man. So it is what it is.
Yeah. I don't do sports. I'm just cute.
Was that
right on? He's just cute.
I'm just cute.
So we need like a Pod Squad prom queen, right?
My asthma was real bad when I was younger, so my mom wouldn't let me play sports, so I didn't develop those skills. But I was always cute and I was always smart.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah.
You're a black man and never played a sport? Another stereotype.
Don't need to.
playing.
Tell him I
wanted to
play. Tell him.
But my mom and my it was mainly my stepdad. My mom laughed at it. He was like, they were going to have an inhaler at every base for me because my asthma was so bad. Looking back on it, this shit was funny, but as a child in that moment, like, it wasn't funny at all.
Oh, that's when you throw on those shades and tell them I play sports. I play these niggas.
Hey, yeah, right. The game is the game, right?
I wasn't in acceptance of my gay at that point in my life. I was still trying to be a heterosexual.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
I didn't become an acceptance of it until, like, my early 20s, like 20 to 21-ish.
Okay.
I've been flourishing, though, since then. Like, I'm a bad bitch, no muscle.
Yes! Flourish, young man, flourish.
VJ, where can people slide them DMs right now since you're feeling it just a little bit?
So here's the thing. If you are under like 5'10", don't do it. Because I'm short and I need you to be able to reach the things on the top shelf of my closet. Like, I don't need you.
I'm 5'9.5".
Yeah, I'm 5'8",
well, you
man.
good.
What you mean?
Fine, 5'8". God damn.
All right, shit. God damn it.
Okay. Well, if you're shorter than like 5'7", I don't have nothing for you. But anything over 5'7", I got it. But all I need you to do is be like cute and like over 5'7" and like have a beard because I like bearded men. But that's what I'm into this summer. I don't know what it's gonna be in the winter or the spring, and we just gonna have fun, like for 5 seconds.
Do they gotta have their natural teeth, or do they gotta have veneers if their natural teeth messed up?
You cannot have Steve Harvey. You cannot have Steve Harvey veneers. No Steve Harvey veneers.
You can't have the pearly whites.
A snaggletooth nigga over a veneers nigga?
Oh, see, but teeth are important, and you can't be snaggletooth. So if I had to pick, veneers gonna come over snaggletooth any day. Because I can't be like, I don't want to look in your mouth and be like checking your teeth like you're a horse I'm trying to buy. Like, what do they look like? Like, I don't.
You might have to though, man.
What does his mane and tail look like? Like, I don't want to do that. That's a lot. That's so much. Like, I don't want to. Like, that's so much. Like, I don't want to have to try to like buy you like a horse.
Yeah,
don't do that.
You gotta expect it like a vehicle. You gotta make sure it's worth your time. Is it top quality? You know, what's the mileage?
I'm afraid of horses. Wait, I'm afraid of horses. Don't do that.
Oh, come on.
Horses are fun, and
horses are scary.
My bottle is empty.
So is mine.
I used to.
Oh.
We used to have horses back in the day.
Oh, because we live in the country.
Yeah, nigga, you out there in the boonies. What you mean?
Oh my God! So people, I live where people have horses tethered in their front yard, like they just have it tied up.
My dream date is to go horseback riding and have a picnic.
As long as you
Can we have a picnic together, but not ride horses?
Sure.
It's not that bad.
They're scary.
And by riding horses, I mean like the animals and not like.
Not getting your buck on. Okay, all right.
Porsches. No, but seriously, okay, you guys can't. Okay, so I got sidetracked. My bad. Okay, so the guys with like their real teeth that have like all of their teeth and not a snaggletooth and are over 5'7" you can hit me at VJ_Burton on Twitter. And I'm usually terrorizing people, asking them really, really crazy questions.
Yes, she is.
Mm-hmm. And just don't contact me when she don't answer back after y'all encounter. Because I don't know what to tell you, dude. But go ahead.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, then IG is always Vibrant V. It's VEE with 2 V's. And then Snapchat is Meek B. And like I said, I'm on a 2-week social media, like Snapchat blackout until I'm in Dallas for Q's Dirty 30. Hey!
I wish I could go.
Bring your ass down if you care.
And I'm going to bring him.
Graduating and then Imperial's birthday weekend, so they're doing
shit. Bring him with you.
Yes. I am bringing Henny cupcakes, and we're going to have a fantastic time. So while I'm in Dallas, I want one of you nice bearded niggas to show me a good time. But then, like, you got to stay there and not call anymore.
Can we, like, redo this weekend at a different time? Like, we can give Q 2 birthday parties?
We can give Q, like, 3 birthday parties.
I'll take it.
That's fine.
We got like all summer. Like this is like a May birthday. We can like do this again in like June and July.
I want the turn up and the Henny cupcakes.
I will mail you Hanny cupcakes.
Mm.
In a jar, like it's like I've perfected a way to mail them so they don't get like dry. So no worries.
Okay. I guess let me go ahead and get my stuff. I'm over here burping and shit. I actually finished.
Dude, wait, where's your shirt?
I finished. Hey man, I had to come out this shit. Man, I'm sorry.
Q got his titties out.
Man, straight up. But I finished the bottle, so if, that's verification is over, is done with, and I'm gonna regret that shit tomorrow.
Yeah, because I have to work both jobs tomorrow and be up at 6.
Oh man,
Oh,
but y'all
about
can hit
to
up.
die.
Y'all can hit up y'all man me on with Q the Great on Twitter and on Instagram. And you can also hit up Talking 30 on Twitter as well. You know, the show goes on, like I said, Mondays, 8 to 10 CST. And check out the TCD.
The pod panel.
Yeah, I'm going to get to it. See, yeah, you weren't even here when I talked about the pod panel. See, you see? But,
he did talk about the pod panel.
yeah, see?
Yay,
Yeah, I had to
hi,
plug
John.
it. Had to plug all my stuff. Big ups to the big brother John. You know, he actually helped me through all this stuff, man. I give him a lot of credit. And when credit's due, man, so.
and Andrew with the dad bod and the very gorgeous I'm just Jackie.
Andrew, man, the Beige Avenger.
Yes.
The khaki color coochie conqueror. That's what I called him. But
that's a good one. I mean, because I would, I'd sling some boxes away.
What? Hey, Drew, man, hey, it's going down for you, man. You gotta
We can
take
have these
advantage of
khaki
it.
colored babies.
But other than that, y'all can also hit up the TCD Media Network, the actual network page. Hit us up. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you think about the shows. What other type of shows you want to see. Whatever, man. We trying to really form all this stuff together. And then, eventually we'll probably get the Pod Squad together in one whole network, which we should, but that's another story. We ain't going to talk about that right now. But other than that, I want to thank my guest. He coming on. I appreciate him coming through. Especially going through this experiment with us. But
I slightly regret it, but it's been fun.
Petty partners.
Hey man, it's all good, man. Thank you for coming
whenever
through.
you want me to come back, I'm here. Just let me know.
All right,
Maybe
man.
we should come back when we're sober.
Yeah, that'll probably be better. We'll actually have a structured show for you next time.
Well, no, this was great. I enjoyed it, and I'm definitely willing to come back whenever. Just let me know.
All right.
Yay!
So, man, other than that, man, I appreciate anybody who did listen to this. Thank you for all the new listeners, old listeners. Welcome back. All that good stuff. Other than that, we up out of here before I get over and start stumbling over my words anymore. So, this is Chopping It Up with Q on the TCD Media Network. Make sure to catch us every Tuesday, and we up out this.
I gotta pee.